I still don't know where it is. I went to Yanabashi Shrine this morning. Yep. Suzuka promised to get one of us somehow. Her gift to us from 1975. Without it, we can't hack into Stern's database, meaning we can't achieve divergence over 1%.
あんたがマユリをお姫様扱いし始めた件について。
Oh yeah, no, I've heard really good things about Virtue's last reward. Yeah, because I was looking at least like the best VNs in the market, and actually number 2 was Steins Gate this game, but number 1, well, yeah, number 1 was that one, Virtue's last reward. Yeah.
今日は駅までお迎えに上がって。お昼ご飯はドクミまでして、ここまでは手をつないで歩いてきたとか。
あのね、マユシーはオカリンに愛されちゃってるね。
Did you really have to tell Kirizu of all people? Mayuri looks so carefree as she stuffs her cheeks with takoyaki. I'm pretty sure she's smiling not because of my love, but because of takoyaki's deliciousness. Typical Mayuri. But seriously, did you have to tell Kirizu?
で、実際のところどうなんだ
Kurizu.
どうとは
前から不思議だったのよね。あんたたちって。
Are we a couple? Oh, really? No, I don't think we are.
そう見えるのか
それは
I mean, I feel like on the surface they look like a couple because they do almost like everything together, and they spend so much together, like, you know, Mayuri and Ocarina. Just what sort of delusions does this girl have?
あのね、オカリンとマユシーは小さい頃からずっとお友達なんだよ。
What? What?
食べながら話すな、はしたない。
じゃあ付き合ってないんだ。まあ誰もオカリみたいな変人と付き合おうとは思わないし、当然よね。
I'm like, I'm pretty sure you would. You goddamn tsundere. Goddamn tsundere. The goddamn tsundere. I wish I could play. I wish I could play more VNs, but my ADHD kicks in. I'd have to hit something. What do you mean you have to hit something? What? What do you mean you have to like hit something? You is pretty bad. What do you mean by that, Caster?
お前には失望したぞ。
You is pretty bastard. Hey, Augusta.
は？何よいきなり。
俺は気づいた。気づいてしまったのだよ。お前の本質。
You, it's pretty bad. There's too much reading, not enough kicking. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. I feel like, yeah, VNs are enjoyed when you play them for like 1 or 2 hours, I reckon, at a time. Which is what I tend to do anyways, like, because weekdays I can only really do like 2-hour streams. So for me, it's like the best thing, and they're very, you know, relaxing, because I'm just kind of like chilling. I'm just like, yeah, you know, just second to you guys, and just, you know, clicking. It's like, you know, when you're going to select, you know, select your, you know, yeah, unless you're Chica, yeah, Chica just goes, Chica gotta go fast. Chica is doing the the speed running. But yeah, like all I have to do is like click, click. You know, it's like, yeah, I like that. Just click, click.
恋の話になると途端に食いつき方が変わる。
Yeah, Chica's a VN champ.
スイーツかっこ笑いに他ならない。 恋の話を恋バナと読んでしまうお年頃だな。少子。そんなお花畑の持ち主をこの法院京馬と我がラボは求めていないぞ。
I think my dogs are being silly. One second, guys. So yes, the boobies were being silly. It feels strange not spewing this shinibashi nonsense again after what I've been through. Yeah, it's my innocence lost forever.
マッドサイエンティストかっこ自称の中二病患者が何言ってやがりますか。
It's been a long time since I argued with Kudusa like this too. The thought brings a sudden pang of loneliness. After failing to save Mayuri, I sought help from this genius girl. Even though her words were at the time harsh, she supported and encouraged me to the end. But now, all of that has vanished along with the time we spent with Suzuha. Thank you for your help, Kuruzi. I silently give her my sincere gratitude. What relevant meme for you, Necro? What is that meme, dude? I know, yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, boy, let's fucking go. Gotta keep those, gotta make sure that we press the A button, boys. I mean, for me, it's just the click is the left click on my mouse. I finished typing on the X6A000's keyboard on site, then turned to the Virgis meter, sitting on the shelf. If that were rest. Yeah, no, Shikama has to get all the achievements. Except for The Walking Dead. Yeah. Why haven't you gone back to it, Chikabu? The displays rates 0409431. What does that mean? Dun, dun, dun.
世界の構造はより糸みたいなものなの。いくつもの可能性世界線が重ね合わせの状態になってて、常に無限個に枝分かれしてってるわけ。メーターの数値が 1% を超えたとき、君はベータ世界線にたどり着いたことになる。
No, I think in the last season, last season, there's on Steam, there's some choices that you can make that give you special achievements, which you don't get just by simply playing through the game.
アトラクタフィールドアルファの範囲外、ベータ世界線へ到達すれば収束する結果も変わる。1% を突破さえできたら椎名真由里は助けられるっていうこと。
Then, does that mean I haven't saved her? The Virgin's still less than 1%. Is the world still convergent on Mayuri's death? It can be. It can be. I mean, nothing happened yesterday. Mayuri's safe and sound. Nothing will happen to her. It won't. I want to believe that, but I doubt... But the doubt within my heart is growing, big and black. Woohoo. I can hardly think about anything else now. No matter how hard I stirred it, the number on the meter doesn't change a digit. So far, reading Steiner has only activated after we sent us changing emails. What about when I time leap? The vertigo I feel when I leap might cause might be caused by a reading stainer. Or maybe it's just a side effect of the memory transfer. It's impossible to know. In any case, I prepare for the worst. I've already set the Timely Machine's timer to send me memories 3 hours into the past. And with Dadu's help, I found a remote for 42-inch CRT downstairs. My dogs are being annoying. I still have no, dude. No, I was saying this, dude. Like, I'm up to chapter 7, and I've got chapter 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 4 to go. But yeah, no. But yeah, so that's why I've got the next poll up. If you want to vote, Tolra. Yeah, no, well, that's sorry. I'm gonna check out my dogs. I'm being silly again. But yeah, how's it going, Taylor? Alright, dude. Our previous fun wave experiments made a hole in the floor. Instead of fixing the hole, I made it bigger. Yeah, the 42-inch CRT is right under the hole, so if I point the remote at the hole and press the power button, the TV turns on. Also, yeah, Teka, did you order the Neptunia game, Teka? Like the latest one, the one that I think it came out on last Friday, I believe. Doing fine. Finished my work in class, so got some time. Oh, nice, dude. Cool, dude. But yeah, so what have you been up to lately? Oh, you got a history. Oh, cool. Actually, for my my kids in history. Next week, I'm actually on Monday. I've got a veteran from the Vietnam War coming into. So I managed to get somebody who went to the Vietnam War, and they're gonna come into my class, and yeah, they are gonna talk to my students and tell them about the war. Visual stars. Yeah, I don't know why it hasn't been cheap yet. Stuck. It's like hey yeah boy. Sorry. Now, should things go wrong, I can time leap at the moment's notice. What subjects do you teach, Negro? I teach history, geography, I do some digitech as well. Like I've been doing a bit of like Minecraft, what's it called, block based building. I do some web design as well, and also Python. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I said. I was like when I was telling my kids, because I wanna get each of my kids to to come up with a question. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, I was like, don't try to get too personal. Like, don't try and ask a question that might be a bit too personal. But yeah, and also I have future gadget number 4, mode snake on hand in case of emergency.
Okabe.
Could you enter the development room?
タイムリープマシンの実験はしないんじゃなかったの?
Okay, I'm sex about the. Oh, are you really? Yeah, so I am actually trained. I am trying to teach 3 things. So like when I went to uni, the 3 things that I went to and I did the subjects, the units, and I am sort of like qualified. So I can do history, I can do Spanish. Actually 4. Actually 4. I can do 4. I can do history, history, Spanish, English, and theology. Because I also did a bit of like religion, a bit of theology kind of thing. Because I wanted to see how it was yeah, because you find that most private schools, like a lot of private schools, are Catholic. Like a lot of the schools, like are Catholic or Lutheran or Anglican. So if you know some theology, they can give you a job. So I was like, I want to do theology because it does increase your chances of actually getting a job. So yeah.
下の時のためだ。
To be the history of Singapore is not that interesting for me, lah. Actually, yeah. Well, with this term we did the history of a bit of it on the history of Singapore. Mostly, when the Japanese, attack Singapore, the fall of Singapore. So it's one of the things that we talk about in class, and we watch some videos, we do some research on it. Oh well, my class calls me again. Okay, see you later. I told her have a good one, dude. I'll see you later. Thank you for staying invited. That's it for me. Especially when you go back to Temasek and Singapura. Oh, we don't learn that class, so we learn about Melaka and Al and all. Singapore, Malaysia were together initially. Oh yes, I do. The old tales of Sang Nila Utama. Is that Nila? Yeah. Yeah, no. The one thing that we look at, we look at history. We look at like Singapore more of a what happened to them in the Second World War and the occupation of Japan in the island mostly. That's the focus there. Dude, I told you, dude. Like, I am a professional. I am a professional speaker in English, Singaporean. La. I don't want to answer that. I keep praying that my fears will not be realized. It's okay. Everything will be okay. I didn't attack yesterday, so they won't attack today. Oh, sorry. At the very least, we've changed Mayor's fate. Still, I can't help but pray. Please don't make me be safe. Please don't let anything happen. My prayers go unanswered. Oh no! What? No! No! Are you kidding me? Are we going back to this again? The door slams open. 5 men burst into the lab. I recognize them, the rounders. They aim, they glance at us, I freeze. Despair seizes my heart. My worst fears have come true. It's happening exactly the same as before. Only this time Suzuka isn't here to save us. Oh! Oh shit. They took away that Sang Nila Utama. Yeah, the Japanese occupation of Singapore. They started when Raffles came to Singapore. When the British were totally outplayed by the Japanese. I remember Sir Thomas. Thomas Stamford Raffles. Yeah, he kept thinking that they would attack from the northwest, but the Japanese just kept going from the other side. So yeah, so the Japanese captured the island because of how bad he was apparently. Fort Silosa, man, that was something. Why bother attacking by sea? What kind of? Why bother attacking by sea? Where cannons awaken when you get stuck there? Yeah, too. We have a statue of him too. But yeah, in 3 seconds, we can choose geography, history, or literature. I got history and literature. Oh, I got Wait. Singapore Civil. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Japanese, they took everywhere in the Second World War. Yeah. Even the dark skinned, like he took most of New Guinea. Even the dark skinned man's words are the same. Eventually, the unpleasant clack of heels echoes down the hallway.
タイムマシンを回収させてもらう。
Ah, shit. This is bad. I suppress my turn and grab Mayur's arm. The crewman says something he hasn't before.
牧瀬クリス、岡部倫太郎、橋田至、3名については我々と一緒に来てもらう。
Yeah, the Battle of Coral Sea and Battle of Midway. Yeah.
抵抗は許されない。とにかく来て。あなたたちに逃げ場はないわ。私たちの仲間はすでに秋葉原中に散らばっている。
What do I do? Should I use my conceal mode snake right now? Use it and then time leap? But my Yuri hasn't been killed yet. There's a chance she might not be killed on this warland. The crew cat man points his gun at me. My heartbeat jumps up. Cold sweat breaks out all over my body. I've only raised my left. I have to use it. I don't know about the battle. I know about the Midway. I'm not super familiar with the Coral Sea battle. But Midway is the one that I know that the Americans won. I think they were pushing they were pushing the islands around Japan, so they won the what was the island called? Iowa, I think it's called. I swallow my fear and activate Mod Snake. White smoke instantly fills the room, rendering it impossible to see. The runners won't be able to aim it through this. I have to time leap while it lasts. I grab my Yuri's hand and fumble through the smoke towards the development room. Suddenly, my Yuri's hands gets heavy. I trip forward and lock my face. Oh, she's dead. Our hands were separated in the fall. I grope around and soon find her slender hand. Okay, so she also dies. Yeah, she dies no matter what. My ears feeble whisper reaches my ears. Was she hit? I bet, dude. I bet. The Runder's blind shot in my ear. No! Itayo! Mira's voice quickly fades away. The strength drains from her fingers. But Mayuri doesn't answer. I'm sorry, Mayuri. Once again, I failed to save you. I thought I succeeded, but I was wrong. I hear my teeth grinding in my head. I hear Kirisu's and that is screaming as a gun back. Bro, what the fuck? He's like, they're already dead. Stop it. They're already dead. What the fuck, dude? Like, chill, daddy, chill. Okay. A sharp pain flares at the top of my head. I press down with my hand. It comes away soaked in blood. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. It feels like someone took a sword to my skull. My ears are ringing. I stumble, I cannot stand up straight. I need to get to the time leap machine. I squeeze my Yuri's limp hand one last time, then crawl to the development room. fumble to the for the headgear and put it on. I point to the remote at the hole and press the power on. The TV turns on downstairs. I can hear people laughing on the screen.
Target A, Target C, 確保
Shit! I clench my fist in frustration. The time limit machine is already activated. The discharge phenomenon is starting. The floor begins to shake. Once again, I leap to the past. Alright, so what can we do now though? So what are we supposed to do? It's like we've tried like almost everything and nothing seems to be working. Like, fuck. How do we save Mayuri? How do we save Mayuri? The world collapses, then reforms. Once again, I feel that odd numbness behind my eyes. The pain at the top of my head is gone. I wiped the sweat on my brow and look around. You can't escape fate, but I wanna save Mayuri! I can't see Moa Snake's vapor anymore. The air is clear. Kurusu is reading a western book like usual. Mayuri is playing a handheld game while eating a banana. Dado isn't here. I recall he said he was going out somewhere. Mayuri. I quickly swallow my words.
どうしたの？おかりんもバナナ食べる？
Tabedu? When I wave my hand no, Mayuri tilts her head quizzically, then goes back to her game. I sink into the sofa and close my eyes. Somehow, I resist the urge to scream in frustration. I have to think. I erase our memories with Suzuha. I changed the word line, but it wasn't enough. The divergence meter is still reached 0.4. How do I get that above 1%? Wait, if I try to solve the problem alone, it'll just end the same way. I need to consult Kuruzu. Kuruzu.
ちょっと来てくれ。
I lead her out of the lab. Shit. We sit on the bench in front of the building. Suzuka's bicycle is still absent. There's to escape.
私の名前を普通に呼ぶなんて。
Bro, is that a Zero Escape reference? Bro, I got it, bro. High five. Give me a PewDiePie. PewDiePie! What is it? You don't normally say my name normally. Wait, what? You don't normally say my name. Okay. Kurusu frowns at her own words.
変な日本語。
助けてくれ。
これはびっくり。まさかあんたの口からそんな言葉が出るなんて熱でもあるんじゃない？
茶化すな。俺は本気で相談している。
タイムリープをしてきたのね。
I nod.
お前はどこまで知っている？
どこまでって何を？
鈴葉がジョン・タイターだったことは。
Kurusu gives me a blank stare. What?
その発想はなかったわ。
We prevented Suzuka from leaving on August 9th. She ended up staying until August the 13th. But that outcome was changed by my last email. What happened during those 4 days? Actually, I wanna check how I missed anything. Wait, what happened? Oh, so it's like those things, they disappeared. What happened during those 4 days on the floor line?
タイムリープマシンは完成したか？
何言ってんの？昨日私が徹夜して完成させたでしょ？岡部はいつから飛んできたんだ？
今日の夜8時頃だ。
It looks like I'll have to explain everything all over again. Shit. I told her about many deaths and about what happened with Suzuka and Moeka. I also gave a summary of what Suzuka told me about the structure of the universe. Kurusu does not appear to tell my story.
話をまとめると IBN5100 が手元に戻ってくれば勝ちっていうことになる。
Kurusu sums up what I told her.
あくまで予測だけど天音さんの話を逆の視点から考えてみればいい。 IBN5100 を岡部が手に入れてセルにあるデータを消すその瞬間が分岐の臨界点なんだと思う。
But we have to get the IBN somehow.
おそらくその瞬間ダイバージェンスは 1% オーバーに達するはず。
問題は IBN5100 が今はどこにあるかだ。
Where the fuck is it, my dude?
岡部は一度 IBN5100 を手に入れている。あんたの記憶が妄想じゃなければな。その世界線へもう一度行けることができれば必然的に手元に戻ってくるんじゃない？
なるほど、そうか。 IBN5100 はある時を境にラボから忽然と姿を消した。
前にそのことで騒いでたわね。あの時は岡部がついに妄想と現実の区別がつかなくなったかと思って心の中で「オーゴッド」ってつぶやいてた。
アメリカかぶれめ何がオーゴッドだ。
Okay.
クリスチャンはクリスチャンとでも言いたいのか。
Christian is a Christian. God. Chris looks at me in disdain as soon as those words leave my lips.
誰がうまいこと言えと言った。
That's terrible.
でも口に出してから後悔した。
That's a really bad fucking joke. Oh fuck. This is no time for pants.
それでクリスティーナ、お前はこう言いたいんだな。
Understand what you're saying.
俺たちが生じさせてしまった世界の歪み、すなわちこれまでに世界線を変動させた全ての D メールを打ち消していけば、IBN5100 を俺が柳林神社で見つけた世界線へと戻ることができると。
From what I've experienced so far, I'm confident that the IBN 4100 100 disappearance from the lab wasn't due to theft. Oh yeah, also, what's it called? Casta, did you say that you're gonna be streaming today or not? After all, I was sleeping at the lab, and whenever I wasn't around, another lab man was. The lab was occupied every hour of the day. No, oh, gotcha, where is it? It would have been impossible for someone to steal that heavy computer without anyone noticing. It makes more sense to assume that a DML caused us to diverge from the war line to where I found the IBN 5100 at Yanabashi Shrine.
あくまで仮説だけど私はあんたの説明だけをもとに判断しているから。もしあんたが事実誤認をしていたり私を騙そうとしていたり妄想を垂れ流していた場合はこの仮説はあっけなく破綻する。
This assistant of mine has no confidence in me at all.
この仮説を盲目的に信じてもらっても困る。
That's a fair point. I get that, yeah.
保険はいくつかあるとはいえ迂闊な行動をとってもしも罪になってしまったらマユリを二度と助けられなくなるんだから。
Mayuri-yo. I know that. I'd ask for Suzuka's opinion too, if she were here. But on this war line, she traveled to 1975 on the night of August 9th. There's no way I can speak to her now.
どうして IBN5100 が消えたのか。これまでに送った D メールの中のどれが IBN5100 の消えた原因なのか。 それを突き止めるのが解を導くための近道ね。
わからないのはマユリの死ぬタイミングがちょうど24時間ずれ
Yeah,
たこと
that's true. That's true.
確かに気になるな。ダイバージェンスが変わったことが関係してるのかな。
Plus, yeah, plus there was also no bomb threat at the station, so that was also an event that didn't take place.
バタフライエフェクトの可能性がある。それならほんの些細な原因でも結果には大きな誤差が生じる。とにかく慎重な行動が大切。不用意なことはしない方がいい。例えば一番危険なのはあんたが死ぬこと。世界線を越えて記憶を継続できるのはおそらく岡部だけだから。あんたが死んだらマユリも助けられなくなると思いなさい。絶対に
Don't
死なな
die.
いで。
He's like, bro, don't die, bro. Please, bro.
もしかして心配してくれているのか。
何それ誰得
Here it comes. This Sunday.
そんなわけないでしょ。勘違いするな。
Baka? Baka?
つまり死ぬなって言ったのはあんたが貴重な被験者だからよ。そうなの。世界線云々はともかく、あんたのその何度もタイムリープしていながら記憶が継続してる脳ってのは脳科学史を塗り替えるくらい貴重なサンプルであって、あんたの脳をマッピングして一体何がどうなってるのか確かめたい気分よ。だから引き続き実験をガンガンやってくれると私としても助かるわけ。タイムリープマシンはいわば私の研究の成果でもあるんだから。
Chill. Kurusa, chill, bro. I get it, man.
落ち着け。
I am irresistible. Hoyong Kyoma. Kurusa turns away with a sour expression. This assistant of mine can be difficult sometimes. Anyway, I consider her hypothesis. In order to return to the worldline where I found the IBM 5100 at Yanabayashi Shrine, we need to cancel all the DMLs we sent so far. The theory is sound, and I've got nothing else to go on. I checked the clock, it's 6:42 PM. Only 1 hour until Morga's raid. I decide to time leap once more the afternoon of the 13th, just before the time leap machine is completed.
クリスティーナ、お前の案を試してみる。
そう。
So, I take Kurusa's hand and grasp it firmly.
お前には何度も助けられているな。
謝るのバカ。
Fuck.
調子狂うでしょ。
Yeah, what do you mean it's confusing, girl?
そもそも前にあんたを助けたことなんて私はちっとも覚えてないのよ。どう責任取ってくれるの？
Why is she getting mad at me? I just don't understand her. Okabe is also, you know, he's a very kind of like generic dude. Like he doesn't really get, I guess, the hint, or you know, he's very dense. I feel like. Yeah. Because I feel like by this point I'd be like, girl, what you trying to do? What you trying to do, man?
できれば覚えておきたかった。そうすればあんたの情けない姿をネタにいつでもブギャーってできたから。
お前は実に性格が悪いな。
あんたが言うな。
With that, I leap 28 hours into the past. Damn, dude, this guy is Doctor Who or some shit. Like, he just keeps going back and forth. The time lake complete. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there.